Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, we are going to take a look at what fees you can expect to pay and how that will affect your profit when you're using the CryptoHopper automated trading bot. And depending on what exchange you have your CryptoHopper automated trading bot deployed on, we'll look at those fees and how they can affect your settings to maximize profit. So let's get started with CryptoHopper first. They have basically three packages. The Pioneer is a free package that doesn't actually involve the automated trading bot. You can only really do paper trading and manual trade, so that doesn't really apply. The three subscriptions that actually allow you to configure a automated trading bot and deploy it are going to be Explorer, Adventurer, and Hero. I don't know as if best value is actually the case for Hero, but I'm going to go into the features in a different video in the future, so you might want to subscribe now to see my video regarding the features for each one of these different subscriptions. But for now, we're just looking at the fees. So the Explorer, basically your starter package, which is going to be fine for most people just starting out, is going to be $19 a month. The Adventurer, you're looking at $49 a month, and then you've got a $50 pop up to the Hero. You might almost be better off getting two Adventurers for that price. The only real benefit you get on the Hero is the 2-minute interval trading off of your technical analysis strategies. That's really the only benefit I see to justify the price, and in reality I don't even know if that justifies the price. But the good news is CryptoHopper only charges these monthly fees. You will not incur any fees when the bot actually executes trades, whether it's buy or sell. You will not be charged any fees by CryptoHopper for executing trades. That's going to be your exchanges. So with that being said, let's take a look at Binance first. So most beginning traders are going to fall in this first category of less than 50 Bitcoin per month in trading volume. And with that being said, you're going to be looking at a 0.1% fee, whether you're the maker or the taker. Now, what's a maker or a taker? Takers are people who are doing market orders. They're taking an order off the books at market value. When you place a market order, and we'll take a look at the book real quick. So for example, this is what the book looks like. You have all your different orders, which are limit orders, on the book. And as a taker, meaning a market order, you're taking at the market level. So you're taking an order, whether you're buying or selling, off the book, and therefore you become a taker. Now, a maker is just the opposite of that. It's the people who are making the market or making orders on the book. And in this case, that's all these limit orders. They are makers. They are creating a market at the price they're making for their limit order. So they are makers. And in general, makers get charged less for creating a market than takers. Now on level 1 of Binance, or level 0 as they call it, makers and takers pay the same fee. But you'll notice that there is an opportunity for a discount if you actually pay your trading fees in the Binance token. They do give you a bit of a discount, and I highly recommend take advantage of all those discounts. Hold a few Binance tokens in your wallet so you can pay those fees and reduce your trading costs. With that being said, if you have no Binance tokens, you can expect to pay 0.1%, or if you're using the Binance tokens to pay your fees, then you're looking at 0.075%. Very fair rate as far as cryptocurrency goes. As far as trading in general, say Forex or stocks or other equities, that's pretty high. But we've got to play in the sandbox that we have available to play in. And in this case, Binance is one of the more affordable exchanges to actually trade on. Now let's take a look at Coinbase. If you're trading less than $10,000 a month, you're going to pay the same taker or maker fee of 0.5%. That 0.5% is pretty steep, because keep in mind, you pay this fee twice. You pay it once when you buy and once when you sell. So it actually ends up being 1%. That's what your fee ends up being. Now, there are some shoot and loot or scalping trades that we take during the day when I'm day trading that I'm looking for 1% profit on. I'll take that all day long on a lot of positions. Well, my profit would be wiped out if I did that on Coinbase. If I did a trade on Coinbase looking for a 1% profit, I'm actually paying Coinbase 1% if my volume is under 10,000 a month. Now, we take, as you do more volume, obviously you can get that down to 0.25%, or if you're the maker, then you can get it down to 0.15%. But you'll notice your volume has to be fairly decent with them, and you're still not even at the Binance level, which was 0.1% if you're not taking advantage of the discount. With that all being said, Coinbase will bleed you dry if you're trading with their fees at a fairly low volume. So beware of that when you're choosing an exchange. Let's jump over to Kraken. Kraken's fee schedule looks like this, based again on a 30-day volume. If you're doing less than 50,000 a month, which is going to be most beginners are going to be less than 50,000 a month in trades, the maker rate is going to be 0.16%. The taker rate is going to be around 0.25%. 0.25% is, again, got to be charged twice, buy and sell, so you're actually at 0.5% for every trade you make. And at the next level, you can see it really doesn't drop much. Anything meaningful, you're still at about 0.25% on the taker side. The bleeding doesn't really start to drop off until you get over the $1 million mark. And then even then, you're still pretty much in line with level 1 on Binance. And I'm not pumping Binance. I actually trade on all these exchanges that I'm showing you, just different opportunities. But I always keep in mind these fees. The next exchange we're going to take a look at is going to be Bittrex. And if we scroll down, again, 30-day volume. Most of your beginners are going to be at this level 1. And they charge 0.2 regardless if you're maker or taker. And so you end up being around almost 0.5% to get in and out of a trade, buy and sell. You're going to be charged 0.2% twice, 0.4%, which is, in my book, round up to about 0.5% until you get above the 50,000. And then the maker rate drops considerably while the taker rate really doesn't drop at all. And then finally, let's just take a look over at HitBTC. And for HitBTC, they do have low fees. The issue with HitBTC is their reputation. And something to consider on any of these exchanges, only keep an amount on any exchange you're willing to lose, because any of them could close down tomorrow and your money be gone. That is the risk of trading on exchanges. But with HitBTC, you're looking at 0.07, whether you're maker or taker. And the rate really doesn't drop anything as your volume goes up with them. You're still going to be paying just about the same amount as level 1, unless you start to become a huge whale where you can actually get it to where they're paying you. And that being the case, this alone should be a red flag to you. They're one of the few exchanges that will pay you to make the market. So there's going to be a bunch of whales on here and controlling the market on you. So on HitBTC, I use it primarily for shoot and loot trades. If you want to see my strategies on shoot and loot, I'll do a video in the near future. So again, you might want to subscribe. And with that all being said, you want to keep in mind of all these fees for all the little skirmishes you're getting into, because it can bleed you dry. The higher the fees you pay, the faster you'll bleed out. So you got to really be careful about the fees. And that includes those CryptoHopper subscriptions and any other subscriptions. I didn't even get into like TradingView, which is a charting software service that I use, and I pay a pretty decent monthly fee for that, but it's worth every penny. So there's a lot of costs involved in trading that you have to deduct before you can determine whether you're winning the battle or not. And so I just wanted this to be a quick video. In reality, a lot of people don't like discussing fees or costs. They're all just about, here's what my profit was. And they generally don't show you what they paid in fees or discuss what they paid in fees. So keep that all in mind. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you like the video, spike a like. And again, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Remember, before you send your money into battle, do your recon. See ya.